Hey, it's your girl Carmel Jean-Francois, owner and founder of cFIT Coaching. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited because I will be doing a 10-minute workout that's solely designed for lowering your blood sugar levels after you've eaten a meal. And research says that the best time to exercise after you've eaten your meal is about an hour and a half. 90 minutes. Now, do you have to get out and do a workout program? No, not necessarily. Do you have to get out your weights and get out your sneakers? No, not necessarily. You could go out for a walk. You could go shopping, fun. You could clean the house, go gardening, play with the kids, dance. Everything that I've included or everything that I mentioned in my video, I'm going to put the link down at the bottom about why exercise is important to lower your blood sugar level. So without anything further, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Get your Spotify music playlist on. I'll include mine in the description if you're at all interested. And get a set of dumbbells. I'm just working with 2 pounds. You could even work with 1 pound. The point of this is not to build muscle. That's not what we're doing today. We're solely doing this so that we can get our bodies used to moving and removing the sugar out of our blood right after we've eaten. So we just want to grab a light pair of dumbbells, 2 pounds, 1 pound, or 0 pounds. Maybe you don't grab a set of dumbbells as well. And all it is movement. And that's going to be just good enough. Always check with your doctor or your physician before you start any workout program. Always pay attention to your body to see how you feel so that you know for yourself that you're doing what is right and what feels good for your body type. So let's get started. I just want to get rid of that sugar. I'm going to call sweat it out. Okay, ready? You ready? Okay, I am joined by none other than my family, my cousin Jude and my cousin Marie Louise. And we're here to sweat it out. We're here to lower our blood sugar levels because we ate what? Within an hour and a half ago? Yeah. Research says within 90 minutes is the best time for us to get out and do some type of movement, some type of exercise. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells, like I said before. I have 2 pounds. Marie has
3 pounds.
And Jude has.
I decided to go without any.
And you could do just that. So we're going to get started. You have your playlist ready? Ready to play some music? All right. The first movement that we're doing is called a good morning. You could either hold the weight in front of you, or you can hold your hands here. Jude, you're holding your hands. Marie Louise is holding it in front of her. I'm going to hold it here just for fun, and we're going to hinge forward. Oh, I forgot to put on my timer. Sis, do you have yeah, could you just access the clock and give us a timer? We're doing 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Thank you, sis, for taking care of that for us. And let's get started now. Kathy, you could catch up with us. We're breathing. So what does this move look like to us? Our feet are planted firmly on the floor. We're hinging forward. This is not a squat. Our back is flat. Our neck is aligned with our spine. Our core is engaged. That means our belly button's pulled in nice and tight towards our spine, and we are breathing. Okay, keep going. I'm going to check out my cousins and see how they're doing. Oh, beautiful. Her back is nice and flat. She is not hyperextended. Her knees are bent slightly, and she's hinging forward. And you're coming down a little bit too low. I want you to bend your knees more. Right. Come on up. Back is flat. Bend your knees as you come down. It's not a squat. It's just a hinge forward. Excellent. We only have a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. I feel like that might have been 50 seconds. How do you feel? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you put the weights down? I'm just curious. Okay. Now we're going to do some squats, and we're going to come up on our tippy toes. Ready? All right. So we're doing 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We're going to come down into a squat. We're going to come up on our tippy toes. Good. So now I just want to remind you, you might not be going as fast as we are. You might not be going as slowly as we are. I want you to take this at your own pace. You want to be doing these exercises at a rate where you can still have a conversation. We are not looking to be out of breath. This is not a cardio workout, and we are not looking to build muscle today. Not today. This is something for us to get movement in, let our bodies know that we want to use the excess the excess sugar in our blood for fuel so that our bodies can do what it does. Make sure your breathing, core is engaged. Good. We're coming down in a squat, chest is up, neck is still aligned with the spine. We're coming up on our toes, and time. Good work, everybody. So now, you good?
Yes.
Everybody's good? The next movement we're going to do alternating reverse lunges. Good? So we're going to be alternating like this. Tell us when. All right. My sister is my assistant today. So let's go. So what we're doing is we're stepping back one side at a time. Again, we're taking our time. So you hear me, I'm a little bit out of breath, but I'm still able to have a conversation. That's where you want to be. Now, both knees are at a 90-degree angle. You come down as low as you can, as low as you can. Don't try to compare yourself with what any of us are doing. Do what you can do and breathe. Keep breathing. I'm going to check on my cousins. Beautiful. Excellent. Chest is up. Oh my God, there's nothing to correct. So I'm gonna jump in and continue. Cousins, you feel good?
I feel good.
Yeah. Time. Woo, that was good.
And we feel awesome.
Yay. So we have a few more seconds before the next move. So we're here, right? So now we're doing these lateral lunges on each side. You want to feel the stretch in your inner thigh. So we're going to get started in a few seconds. Okay. So legs nice and wide, wider than the shoulders. Whatever you want to do with your weight is okay. You want to hold it up here, I'm fine with that. You want to hold it on your thigh, that's good too. You want to hold it in the middle, great. You want to hold wherever you want to hold it, that's okay. What we're focused here on are these lateral lunges. Now both feet are pointed forward. Good. Chest is up. We're sitting back with this exercise. Now I'm going to go check out my cousins because I know last time they weren't doing it quite right. So let's see what's happening. Chest is up. Good. I love your smile, but she's sitting back. Both toes are pointed forward. Good. Let me check out Marie Jude. Good. Good. Make sure that your chest is up and you're sitting back with the squat. Excellent work. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ooh. All right. So our next move, we're going to do a bent over row. We're here. Good. So I'm hinged forward. Oh, they're facing each other. I love it. So I'm going to face you so that you can see all angles. So let us know when we're ready. Remember, it's 10 seconds off. You're doing the 10 seconds for us, right? Just making sure that my sister is just taking care of business. All right, so we're hinged forward, good, and we're pulling up the weight, squeezing those shoulder blades. All right, so here's the move. Good. Okay, so as we were recording, my mic gave out and I didn't even realize it until I watched it back. So no worries, no worries. I'm still going to guide you. I'm still going to guide you as to what we're doing. So as you see, we are pulling that weight, squeezing the shoulder blades together as if there was a pencil right in the middle of our back that we're trying to squeeze together and keep in place and keep from falling, right? Marie's back is nice and flat. It's not too curved and it's not rounded. And you can see as she pulls it up, she squeezes at the top of her move. So it's actually perfect. Good job. Good job. So I was so proud of my cousins. That I do remember saying. So the next move is the bicep curl. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that our feet are about hip distance or shoulder distance apart. We're keeping a soft bend in the knee and we're never locking our knee out no matter what we're doing. Elbows are coming in close to the body and we're working into that bicep muscle. So we're curling it up, breathing, core is always engaged, right? And Jude back there, Jude doesn't have weights in her hands, but you could see that she's squeezing. Well, we can't see it so much, right? We can't see that she's really squeezing into that muscle. But that's the move. That's what we want to work towards, squeezing that bicep muscle as we come up, whether or not we have weights in our hands. Good. So pull it up. Good. Core's engaged. We're breathing. Always. Now, this is just a quick reminder that all these moves are very, very basic movements, and they're here again so that we can just get some sugar out of our blood. So I want you to have fun with it. I don't want you to be all in your mind about it. If you feel like you're not getting to the muscle, it's okay. Keep doing the exercise. The main thing is that we're moving, and that's really the most important part about all of this that we're doing here. Next up, the tricep extension. We're hinged over, as you can see. We're working into that tricep muscle back there. You know that muscle. It looks sexy in a tank top, so we want to work it. The shoulders do too, right? So we're hinged over. Our back is flat. Elbows are nice and high as we squeeze back. Core is engaged, so pull that belly button in, and we're actually maintaining the alignment from our neck down to our spine. So look at Jude here, flat back. Here's the alignment that I was just talking about as she squeezes back into those tricep muscles. Feels good. I remember that. And Marie, the same way. She has perfect form. Her elbows are nice and high. She's squeezing back into the muscles. I don't remember what joke I said there that had me laughing so much, but we're all doing the work. Excellent. And you could see the alignment. And we're just having a good time. There was some kind of banter going on there, and I honestly can't remember what it was. I wish I remembered. All right, so our next move is the shoulders. Now, I told you how sexy shoulders look in our tank tops and our sleeveless and strapless dresses, right? So we're here to work them out as well. We're never going to ignore the shoulders. So, shoulder press, same rules apply. Our feet are about hip distance apart. Now, as we press the weight up, I want you to be very careful not to creep your shoulders up into your neck. So, relax the neck, make a conscious effort, and really pay attention to the shoulder muscles. They're the only things that should be working right now. We shouldn't be all in our traps and trying to raise our shoulders up to our ears. That is not the move. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to bring it home and I just don't want you to forget. And because I talk to myself in the same way. All the cues that I'm giving you, I give to myself. So keep the core engaged. Shoulders stay out of the neck and press it up. Make sure that you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. I think I forgot to say that. Excellent work. Shake it out if you need to. It looks like I felt that there. I don't remember whether I was sore or what. So the next move here is the chest squeeze. We're working those pecs, our chest muscles. I'm not even going to lie. This one requires a little concentration because all too often I've done this and not really felt exactly what I was supposed to be working. We're working the front of the chest. So we're squeezing the muscles together as we bring the elbows together. And again, we don't want to get too much into our shoulders. So be careful with that. Bring the elbows together as we squeeze into the muscles. But again, I don't want you stressing whether or not you're getting the movement right. Just keep moving. You are working muscles nonetheless. And the more we move, the more we know that we are actually doing what we came here to do, which was remove a lot of the sugar from our blood after we've eaten. All right. Whew. We're not going to need the weights anymore. So you could put the weights away. We have one more move left. So congratulations on making it this far. We've got next bicycle crunches. So we're working our abs from the standing position. So as you see, I'm bringing my knee up to my elbow or bringing my elbow down to my knee, whatever the case is, I'm meeting my elbow and my knee on each side. As I do this, I am twisting, or I should say we are, because we're all doing the work right now, right? We're twisting our body from side to side, really engaging the core, working the obliques, and even working into some of our lower back muscles as well. Listen, this is such a full body movement. It's not even funny. So we can see that the legs are moving, working. That's obvious. Our core is working. And Marie she's killing it right now. She's got a really good stretch or a really good rotation through her torso. Jude is taking it easy, protecting her lower back as she raises each knee up and carefully brings the elbow to the knee. Fantastic job. So congratulations, everybody, for hanging out with us and getting through this workout and putting up with my microphone. But definitely, this was a family affair. Proud of that, happy about that. So go ahead and grab your family and grab your friends. And if nobody wants to join you, then you be the one to set that example. And make sure you share this page with them so they understand why this is important. Thank you for watching. Thank you for trusting me to help you lower your blood sugar level after you've eaten within the last 90 minutes. And check back often to see what else I post about sugar. This is the Sugar Savvy Solution, acclimating the foodie in you to a life beyond sugar. I'm going to see you next time. Thank you for joining us. Ciao, ciao.